Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Al Kavadlo and this is Ask Al. Today's first question comes from a YouTube user named Cyprian Ionit who writes, Al, when doing uneven push-ups, which side is supposed to work harder? The elevated one or the one placed on the floor? Good question. In an uneven push-up, you've got one hand on the ground and the other one elevated on an object. Now this causes the hand on the ground to have to do more of the work, as the elevated hand won't be able to utilize a full range of motion, and a lot of time people do uneven push-ups with the elevated hand on a basketball or something else unstable, which is going to add more of a challenge, thus forcing the hand on the ground to do more of the work. For this reason, the uneven push-up can be a nice precursor to a one-arm push-up. Next question comes from a YouTube user named Anthony Herrera who writes, Hey Al, question on training frequency. If I'm just starting out with calisthenics, how often should I do these workouts? Should I group exercises on certain days of the week? Good question. Though advanced practitioners can definitely benefit from doing split routines where they're training some body parts on certain days and others on other days, I think it's best for beginners to focus on full body workouts 3 days a week. As your strength and conditioning improves, you'll be able to add more frequency and more volume. Final question for today's Ask Al comes from a YouTube user named Darian Tunka who writes, Hey Al, what benefits do isometric workouts have over dynamic workouts? Peace. Another really good question. For those of you unfamiliar with the terminology, isometrics are exercises where the body is just staying in a fixed position the whole time. Something like a plank or a wall sit, or everybody's favorite, the human flag, are all really good examples of isometrics. Dynamics, on the other hand, are exercises where you're going through a full range of motion, like a push-up or a pull-up or a squat. Now the great thing about isometrics is that they train you to create full body tension, which is really helpful anytime you're working towards advanced calisthenics. Another nice thing about isometrics is that they can potentially be less stressful on your joints because you're not moving through a range of motion. Now, having said that, if you jump in and try a human flag before you're ready, you're definitely going to mess up your joints. So don't rush into any sort of advanced isometric exercise because you've misinterpreted what I said before. Well, that's all the time I've got for this episode of Ask Al. As always, keep leaving me questions and comments down below, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any other great content. Till next time, I'm Al Kavadlo, and we're working out.